Hello and welcome back to the channel, Lola's Beauty Reviews. I actually promise to give you guys an episode every week from now onwards. I'll try and make it on a Tuesday, but it could be any given day. So let's see what brings. Also, if you are on my secondary YouTube channel, Lauren Languages, I'm trying to be more consistent there with 1 to 2 posts a month. So that's if you're into languages, you might want to subscribe and see what's going on over there. Anywho, let's get into this episode. So, yep, my whiteboard is here so I can stick to script because I tend to go off script, right? Anyway, last week I gave you a real educational post about double cleansing. You might want to check out that episode if you missed it. And I promise to rather give you guys education with the solutions than to just give a product review, although I'll be giving product reviews as well within the beauty segment, as I am a health and beauty specialist and have my own website of products that I go and formulate myself. I'll leave the link somewhere here. So today or this week in all my social media posts and everything, by the way, you can find us on our Facebook page, which is going to be left here somewhere. And we're really talking about alopecia this week, and that just means hair loss. It's the hair loss condition actually. And so I'm just giving you guys some education on it and some solutions to the problem that you could utilize, and let me know if it works for you guys, okay? So lots of people suffer from hair loss, and it's sometimes something they're born with, and other times it's from a range of things that obviously I'm going to go through in a minute. And this is more prominent to men, you know, the bald spots, but also women, because they feel like long hairs, the glory crown and that things, and it can really mess with your confidence and so much more. And we really don't want that. So that would be a reason for wanting hair growth in the first place, just so that you guys are clear and understand that. So possible causes and reasons for alopecia most of the time is inherited. So people, you know, like, especially men, their father would have a bald spot that developed in his 30s. And then they get to the 30s and all of a sudden it starts happening to them. My brother was an example of this in actual fact. And after giving these solutions, he's actually started growing his hair. This actually helps me to get some other clients also growing their hair, and also inspired me to do this episode. So inheritance could be one of the things. Hormonal changes. I cannot tell you how many times due to our hormone level things happen. Hair appears, like me having this come out. It was so much worse, and I needed to deal with the hormonal changes that happened, which a lot of women actually go through. Chin hairs that appear out of nowhere, and mine appeared like 3 years ago due to very much hormonal changes, which I believe literally stemmed from the lockdown. So hormonal changes in yourself can actually cause hair loss, the hairs to fall out of your scalp a lot quicker than anything else. Another cause could be medication. So you know I'm not big on medication because they are drugs. So there are drugs that you take, prescription meds, drugs that actually does more damage to your hair than anything else. And that could be like a side effect of using this medication. So you definitely want to check out what's going on in the ingredients of your medication that you're using, because that could be a huge cause of it. The other thing is radiation. So this was true to cancer patients who takes on chemotherapy, which is radiation, and due to that, their hair falls out. So that's definitely one reason. Excessive stress. So once again, I can't stress, sorry for the pun, the importance of a healthy mental state and mindset. That if you are extremely stressed, so many things deteriorates on your health, and one of the showing signs would be hair loss. And then the other thing could be hair treatments. So this is like slash hairstyles. Some women, like girls, and they're really just braiding their hair too tight and things like that, and it causes it to fall off, and then it causes breakage in your hair, which actually causes it to lose hair, a lot of those strands over time. So sometimes the hairstyles, we definitely don't want to be hectic with our hair. We want to be gentle. And the other thing is treatments such as Brazilian. definitely the more chemical treatments you're going for your hair, of course, it's not going to do really good for your hair at the end of the day because you're using chemicals, and that can cause a lot of hair loss at the end of the day. So you might want to look at what kind of hair treatments you're doing on your hair as well if you're experiencing some hair loss over there. So those are the main things, obviously not the only things, and I'm not claiming to treat or cure any of these conditions, but these are things that I know can definitely help unless stated otherwise. So with all of the things that I mentioned, if it's inherited, hormonal changes, medication, drugs, radiation, excessive stress, or hair treatments, these types of treatments can be solutions for your hair to actually start growing again. But of course, if there's other medical conditions, you need to check in with your doctor, and you need to check in with what's going on and face reality and so forth. So let's look at the things that can possibly help your hair to regrow. Massaging. So never underestimate massaging, all right, on your scalp as well. The more it stimulates your scalp, you can stimulate hair growth in that way. So one of the ways you can do this, and this is absolutely for free, when you are washing your hair, massage it into your scalp. That will definitely help with some hair growth. Now, also a word on which shampoo you're using. So most commercial brand shampoos contain something called sulfates, and sulfates can actually lead to hair loss. So you want to make sure that your shampoo is sulfate free if you're actually going to experience some hair growth. Let's just try and do that as well, okay? Secondly, you can use some of our products. Of course, I'm biased. I'm a product creator and sell it on this website, and I'm known from clients now that they help. Okay, so one of the things that we have is our hair growth oil serum. It says it all because of the essential oils that we use as well. It definitely will help those hairs to come back. Another product of ours is when you want that hair to come back stronger, containing something called biotin is extremely important. It helps with nail growth and hair growth. So our hair growth supplement is not a joke, and it definitely can work. So let's see what happens. You can go look it up on our website. And because this is a supplement and this is a hair growth oil that has 0 side effects, so let's just put it to the test, shall we? And then, of course, our collagen powder. So never underestimate collagen. Like I do a lot of episodes on collagen, you guys. So our collagen powder has specific ways that it can help hair growth specifically. So you definitely want to use your collagen daily in any case, because you need collagen extra in your hair. It gives it that extra boost, including the biotin that goes with it. So if you're not big on supplements, you want to take it in its powder form, definitely opt for a good collagen like ours. And then, of course, essential oils. Never, ever underestimate the power of the ground itself, what the Lord created, what the Big Bang created, whatever you believe in. In all honesty, essential oils is the way. But which ones? 2 specifically has it. One is the magic ingredient of rosemary. Never underestimate rosemary essential oil when it comes to its anti-aging effects. In fact, I just created a social media post on it where you can see on our Facebook page how amazing that oil is all on its own if you want to add that to your shampoo all on your own and really get it stimulated. But it is, of course, a magic ingredient in our hair growth oil serum itself. And lavender essential oil. So overused, I know, but lavender does so much calming things for your hair and helps stimulate your hair, which helps for growth. And lavender essential oil is something I've been adding to my shampoos. Even those commercial ones when I didn't know any better in my teens, I've been adding it, and my hair is obviously amazing. So thank you guys. Reach out to me for any questions. Leave your comments over here. Leave it on our Facebook page. Let's have a conversation about alopecia and what you experience and any other questions you may have. For those watching on my TikTok channel, you may have a conversation here as well. Thank you so much. Have an awesome week ahead, and I look forward to educating you on something new in the future. Sorry for the background. It's my gymming area, and that's what I'm going to do now.